About 5 years ago, we had the need to automate our invoicing process. At that point in time, it was still a very manual process. We had costs associated of roughly 11 Rand per invoice. We automated that process and we had the costs coming down to less than 1 Rand per invoice, doing about 3,500 invoices a month. There was a substantial saving for us as a business, and that basically started our process of moving into the ECM environment.
The first areas we started to look at was any paper-based forms we had in the company. We first ran those through a continuous process improvement review, purely to make sure that the process itself was as streamlined as possible before we automated or digitized it.
From an operational point of view, we were facing the POPI Act requirements as well as the ISO 27001 requirements from a European point of view, and we could comfortably say that implementing our ECM solution provided us 90% compliance to those two requirements. Positive feedback we got was from the managers and the supervisors, where you have a more mobile workforce. You don't have to come back in the evening or after a couple of days of travel and be facing a pile of paperwork for you to go through.
And it created a culture in the company of continuous process improvement, whereby the staff would never let a process lie. They always thought they could do better, and the stats that we could offer them supported that, and they could see the benefit immediately.
When we were faced with a vacancy, we could manage to automate that process and see a substantial saving on operational costs.
From an end customer point of view, our spare parts processing importing from Europe reduced from 8 days to 4 days. Therefore, they could improve their turnaround time, their SLAs to their customers. And from an internal point of view for Kyocera South Africa, we could reduce the amount of stock we kept on hand. So our capital is less, as well as our warehousing cost. We are a firm believer in machine-to-machine communication. So where we have one system that has to talk to another system, we want to try to reduce the amount of manual labor involved in that. So whether that system is a PDF with digital information to push into another ERP, that is where we headed. As a process manager, the structure that an ECM system gives you with regards to your processes is immense. You know that the processes are followed, they are therefore measurable, and you can do process improvement quite easily. All the stats are available to you.
We look forward to working with our customers and providing a solution that would address their pains and for them to see the savings that we have seen internally.